What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Moho, back with another video for you for the Moho Project. Real quick, just for you guys who missed the introduction video for the Moho Project, basically what I'm doing is I'm taking everybody's gameplay and I will review it and I will commentate over it and I will give you guys tips on how to better yourself, whether it be from competitive matches, sniping matches, whatever, one-on-ones, whatever you want to do, free-for-alls, whatever, the works. All you got to do is send it to me via Dropbox. Dropbox info will be put in the description box below this video. Enough about that. Let's talk about this video is from Intelects, and it's an S&D match. I think it's a public game, actually. It's an S&D game. I know a lot of you guys wanted to see S&D footage, so instead of me putting up matches from S&D footage, I might as well put up some publics from other people. Alright, but let me give you guys some tips, though. As you can see from this, he seems like he has a routine. That's definitely good. That's one thing I noticed when I watched this video was routine. No matter what side he's on, he has a routine for either way. Like right now, he's always going to go to B. I like that he's a rusher also. That's real good. That's a plus. Rushing in S&D in this game is a big plus, you know, for anybody. It's risky, but it's a plus. And the reason being is because if you take over most of the map in S&D, you have a better chance of winning the round. Because you don't want the other team to basically take over half the map and you only have a certain part of the map. Because, especially when you're on defense. Because if they do that, then they have better chances to get sneak plants off, and they have better chances to get in spots where they can pick you off if you're trying to peek out to see if they're planning. So always make sure you guys play it smart, rush, not always necessarily behind them or in their base or nothing like that. Just make sure you rush towards the outsides of the maps. If you want to get crazy with it like I do, you can try to rush the bottom, but only do that one round. Try not to do it in the first round. Do it, I recommend it in maybe the first or the second or third round. That's probably the best for you guys. But yeah, you know, routine is all about S&D gameplay. Routine and strategy. As you've seen in the first round, he went up into this building here, dropped down the ladder, saw somebody, didn't shoot him, and basically went around the tanks and killed somebody, and then turned around and caught the guy. A little tip, if you were playing against competitive players, those competitive players probably, if they were good players, they wouldn't allow you to just walk past them. You know, try to, if you see somebody, try to take them out. You know, don't always, you know, give them mercy and try to, you know, let them go just to kill the other guy. Always, whoever you see first, take him out, because there's always a chance that he might turn around and see you. So, that's one thing you always want to remember. I like how you took your time on that shot, because you are using rapid fire, which is kind of hard to use with this gun, long range. So you took your time, you made sure you could kill him, and that's real good. That's a big tip for you guys that are out there wanting to learn how to play S&D. And one thing that I don't approve of for S&D is once you kill somebody, make sure you try to get away from that scene as soon as possible. So when you killed that guy when you were in the hut, you know, your best option is to try to go down low, go behind your base, and stay towards the outskirts of the map. That's the best advice you can take when you play S&D. Because once you shoot, you know, the other team, if you're playing a competitive team or whatever, pub, it doesn't matter. You're always going to show up on radar. So once you shoot, they're always going to try and figure out where you're at from that location. You know, but if you kill them and then you be quick about it and get around the map and get on the outskirts and move around them, then you're going to have the advantage on the other player. So that's one thing you guys want to learn when you're playing S&D. I've seen you rush that round and you died and it didn't work for you. That's cool. You know, you can rush and take those chances, but, you know, try not to do it every round. So I noticed you have a nice little routine where you come in here, you put your claymore down, and nobody really comes that way, you know? So I would kind of save your claymore and put it somewhere else, like up top right here. Make sure they don't take over that top control room, because that seems to be the most effective spot. And instead of putting your claymore down below, you should sit down below. And that would be the best thing for you. There's also a place right underneath your stairway right now. You can sit behind boxes, and you can watch that doorway. And if they do jump over to your right, you're basically safe, because you can hear them jumping over. And by the time they jump over, you can turn around and kill them. But this spot, being that it is a pub, it did work out for you, so you did end up getting the kill. Like I said, once you get your kill, try to move away from the scene. You didn't stray too far, but you did give it enough time to where they can't see you or spot you, getting away. So that was definitely something. This is something that I do want to talk to you guys about. When the bomb is planted, what do you do? I can't really tell how many people are actually alive right now, but one of your best bets to do is to always get to the bomb as soon as possible. Slacking around or waiting is not something that you want to do. Because the more time that you waste trying to find somebody, the more time it's going to take or the easier it is for them to just pop out and make sure you're not defusing. So if the bomb's planted, you'll have a better chance of fake defusing the bomb when it's at 30 seconds than you would at 17, 15, and maybe even 10. Because they're always going to be checking it. Nobody really expects you to be, I guess, defusing the bomb right away. One tip I do want to give you guys, though, when you are planting the bomb, make sure you spin in circles, because if you're spinning in circles, you can plant the bomb without making any noise. You can also defuse it without making any noise. That's one thing I didn't see you doing, so you definitely, from now on, consider that a pro tip from Moho. You learned that from lessons. No, but yeah, definitely spin when you're defusing and planting. That's definitely going to help you guys out. It's a lot better for you guys who play pubs, because a lot of people don't know about it, and those who are not subscribed to my channel won't know about it, because, I don't know, I guess they're not really going to hear it from anybody else, because nobody really wants anybody to know about it. But back to the gameplay. I like what you're doing. You're going by routine again. You're holding your spot. I like that. You're not just staying in one spot. You moved after you shot. That's something that you definitely want to do, and it worked out for you. You got the kill. Like I said, where you were just at in the beginning in the little control room is definitely one of the places you want to be going towards on defense. Once you control that area, you can basically tell who's in the warehouse and who's not in the warehouse. So that was good. You moved out, you got the kill, and now you're have the bomb planted. One thing you guys want to make sure of is what I just told you. Some people may know how to do it. Some people may not. So you always don't want to stray too far away from the bomb. You always want to keep an eye on the bomb. You can't just plant it, run away, and try to find somebody. Because a smarter player will outsmart you, and they will come and defuse the bomb, and you won't even know it. So you are doing a good job of checking bomb. I like that a lot. It's a very good job. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys have any questions or anything that you think I can improve on for this Moho project, or if you have any tips you can give yourself, go ahead and give it. Leave it in the comments. If you guys want to learn more about the Moho project, read the Dropbox info in the description. Peace.